If you're looking for help fixing your Rinnai water heater, look no further. Our comprehensive Rinnai water heater error code guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Code 02. Problem: no burner operation during freeze protection mode. Fix: call a plumber. Code 03. Problem: power interruption during bath fill. Fix: turn off all hot water faucets. Taps: press on, off button twice. Turn hot water back on and test. You may have to try this a couple times to reset the system. Code 10. Problem: exhaust or air supply blocked. Fix: look for blockages in both the flue inlet or exhaust. Are the venting components properly connected? Check the condensation collar. Is it loose or improperly installed? Code 11. Problem: ignition problems. Fix: is the gas on? Check at the water heater, gas meter or cylinder. Code 12. Problem: flame failure. Fix: check power supply. Any loose connections? What is the voltage? Any voltage drops? Is the flame rod wire connected? Any problems with carbon buildup on the flame rod? Code 14. Problem: thermal fuse. Fix: check for airflow restrictions. Code 16. Problem: over temperature warming. Fix: check for clogs or obstructions in the combustion chamber, exhaust piping, and heat exchanger. Code 32. Problem: outgoing water temperature sensor fault. Fix: carefully examine the sensor. Look for damage and scale build up. You probably have to replace the sensor if cleaning it doesn't help. Code 33. Problem: heat exchanger outgoing temperature sensor fault. Fix: carefully examine the sensor. Look for damage and scale build up and make sure the fan blade is tight on motor shaft and is undamaged. You probably have to replace the sensor if cleaning it doesn't help. Code 34. Problem: combustion air temperature sensor fault. Fix: carefully examine the sensor and wiring. Look for damage and scale build up. You probably have to replace the sensor if cleaning it doesn't help. Code 52. Problem: modulating solenoid valve signal abnormal. Fix: check modulating gas solenoid valve wiring harness for loose or damaged terminals. You may be able to resolve the problem by tightening loose terminals. Code 61. Problem: combustion fan failure. Fix: any problems with the wiring harness? Maybe it has been damaged or has loose connections. Is there a problem with the motor winding resistance? Code 65. Problem: water flow control fault. Fix: immediately turn off the water and discontinue the bath fill function. Then call a plumber. Code 71. Problem: solenoid valve circuit fault. Fix: you probably need to replace the solenoid valve. First, check wiring harness to all solenoids. Measure resistance of each solenoid valve coil. Code 72. Problem: flame sensing device fault. Fix: check to see if the flame rod is touching flame when the unit fires. Examine the wiring to flame rod for damage. Clean the flame rod with sandpaper.